So what's the ecoDriver aim? It really is shooting for the moon. We wanted to create the best, the absolute best real-time support for the driver, to guide the driver.
And here the ecoDriver project is of utmost importance, because the ecoDriver project brings information to the driver which enables the driver to drive in a more eco-efficient and fuel-efficient way. There it is important that this information is brought to the driver in a way which is acceptable to the driver, that he uses this information.
We have come up with these great ideas about how to present information to the driver. Actually implementing it and evaluating it, I think, is really key to come up with sort of robust results that we can present and have great trust in. I think, for me, I think ecoDriver's managed to do that.
The low oil price is of course challenging from eco-driving point of view, because it's less incentives for the drivers to actually buy a system if the price of fuel is low. Fortunately, we actually included a scenario with a low oil price trajectory where we call it challenging future, and we can see there of course that they're less interesting for the low mileage users, but still for high mileage users, for fleet owners and for trucks and buses, there are a business case for eco-driving systems.
This is our ecoDriver assistance truck. We have driver support for economical and for safe driving. The display and the haptic accelerator pedal informs the driver about the forthcoming route, about road conditions, about traffic signs, slopes and curves. Gives him advice on the recommended speed and also a recommendation for acceleration to improve economical driving. On average, we have a fuel saving for around 3% with a display information, and we have a fuel saving of about 6% if we have display information and information from the haptic accelerator pedal.
This is the Nissan Leaf, one of the demo vehicles that we have in the ecoDriver final event here in Stuttgart. It's a full electric vehicle and is equipped with the full ecoDriver system. We have in the back the computer with the energy estimator, the VU3, access to CAN and other connections. And here in the front we have the HMI, that is Samsung Galaxy Note, where we can see the feedback that we calculate for the driver. So on the screen we can see preceding vehicles. They are detected with a radar that is installed in the front of the vehicle. So when we are approaching the vehicle that is in front of us and we are speeding more than this vehicle, the system detects and shows us that the vehicle is in front and we should release the pedal.
In terms of the future, then I guess the big issue is whether the OEMs, the vehicle manufacturers that were participating in the project, are going to introduce the systems that they've tested, that they've demonstrated into production.